The return of the rare is the moment when the inner journey once again meets the outer world. After passing through solitude, metamorphosis, and the confrontation with his own depths, the rare returns to the collective, not as someone seeking belonging, but as someone who brings meaning. He returns because he understands that his lucidity is not solely for himself, but is part of the balance that sustains the whole. This return is not simple. The rare comes back transformed, carrying a weight that the multitude does not yet recognize. He realizes that the world remains the same, but he does not. The language he now speaks is deeper, more precise, more conscious. And for that reason, he often encounters silence where he expected dialogue. The return requires patience. The rare must learn to translate the depth of his understanding so that it can be received. Upon returning, he does not seek to convince, impose, or lead. His role is different. He is a point of reference. His presence reorganizes perceptions, inspires movements, and opens cracks in the rigidity of collective certainties. He does not push the world, he shifts it. His influence is silent, yet decisive. The rare returns to serve as an axis, not as an authority. The return, just like Venkataraman Iyer or Ramana Maharishi, is also a sign of humility. After achieving autonomy, the rare one could remain isolated, protected by his own lucidity. Yet he chooses to return, because he knows that consciousness fulfills its purpose only when it becomes a bridge. He returns to share, to illuminate, and to bring balance. Rarity is not fulfilled in solitude, it is fulfilled through its impact. Nevertheless, the return demands care. The rare must protect his integrity so that he is not absorbed once again by multiplicity. He learns to be in the world without losing himself in it, to listen without becoming confused, to act without dissolving. The return is a dance between presence and preservation. The rare one participates, but does not allow himself to be dissolved. When the rare returns, the collective changes, even if slowly. A new idea spreads, a perception expands, a spark of courage is ignited. The rare does not transform the world alone, but he initiates movements that the multitude, in its own time, will carry forward. He is the first step in a change that does not belong to him alone. The return of the rare, therefore, is the moment when the journey becomes a contribution. It is when individual consciousness is transformed into collective strength. The rare returns, not to be seen, but to see more clearly. Not to be followed, but to guide. Not to be an exception, but to be a source of balance.